Alright, this episode's trail tips for Elizabeth Lake Lookout. That's just a name I'm giving this because there is no name for this. This is the road that goes to Mount Porter. Almost at the end of that trail there, you can see in the video, especially those aerial shots, is the start of Mount Porter Trail. There's so much snow up there though, obviously in the video we couldn't get to the trailhead, but there's an incredible lookout as you saw in the video. So you can see the spot I'm standing here. If you actually continue up the path towards the end of the road, you'd be pretty close to Elizabeth Lake if that's something you'd want to. There's no trail there, but you'd have to bushwhack over to it, but it's pretty close. So this trail, whether you're doing this one or maybe you probably need 2 days to get up to actually on top of Mount Porter, or a really early start, or multiple people breaking ground. So we made it up about 750 meters up, and this is where we got stuck. There's a little steep bit here, and as you can see, it's just really snowy all the way up. So unless you have a snowmobile or some skinny tires or chains or something, not really going to be getting up this. There's numerous spots you can pull out and park your vehicle. So it took us, I think, around 3 hours to get to that spot where we, which wasn't even the trailhead to Mount Porter, but it was, yeah, somewhat close. We had basically about half an hour, 45 minutes before we actually get to the Mount Porter trailhead, but we decided just to turn back. We didn't want things getting too late in the day. I also had problems with my snowshoes. The elevation of this from where we started ended up being 363 meters, something like that. So it's not that much. It's just you're stepping like 2 feet down and 1 foot forward because there's so much snow. And towards the end there is about 4 feet down in some spots. So there's a lot of snow. You're not going anywhere without snowshoes up there. If you had a snowmobile, you definitely would get much further. And there was one vehicle that drove further than us all the way up to Doran Lake. And they looked like they had skinny tires on their vehicle, so they kind of sliced their way up. Who knows, maybe they used some chains or something. But there's no gates up to this area, up to like Mount Porter, or this whole region, which is nice. You do need a vehicle that has 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Aside from that, just make sure you bring all the proper snow gear because it's pretty cold up there, and the weather can change drastically, as you can see in the drone footage. I'd have this beautiful open clear sky, turn my back, and boom, the cloud is right on top of you. And then you turn your back again and it's gone again. So the weather changes quite a bit up there. But yeah, amazing views up there. It's a great day. Get out in the snow. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you appreciate these videos and the work it takes to haul cameras through the extremely dense snow, give it a thumbs up because otherwise it won't get shared out to more people, and subscribe. And until next episode, have a good one.